All right, everybody, it is Friday, June 21st. What better way to wrap up the work week than a little fishing before work? And we're gonna do a lure review and some crappie patterning. We're gonna use the Z-Man Micro Finesse Baby Ballers in glow chartreuse. The Z-Man Micro Finesse line has just been crazy good for these crappie. So I got it on a little Z-Man Micro Finesse head there. It's like a little miniature Ned rig head, and what we're going to do here is kind of see where these crappie are at. Now this lake, as you guys may have known from my past videos, is all about quantity, not quality. They're not very big crappie in here, but there's tons of them. So with this lake here, it has been in the 100 degree range in the last few days. No rain. I'm gonna guess most of the fish should be around this fountain, which is giving the water plenty of oxygen. You got the little dam over there, the little bank with some rocks that holds fish. This section of lake over here has got a lot of lay down in it, a lot of trees down in there that holds fish. And then this section over here has a good rock ledge, a little bit of deeper water off the rocks, and a weed line that goes down about 8 feet out from the rock ledge, and that holds a lot of fish in between the weed line and the rocks. So we got about an hour and 20 minutes to fish, and I'm just going to walk around the whole lake and see where these fish are really at. My guess is going to be around the fountain area because of the oxygen, but you never know. There seems to be a good bit of water moving throughout, so it could be anywhere. But let's get started here and see what we can pull in. I got the ultralight set up today, 4-pound fluorocarbon line on here. You got bass kind of coming off the spawn, acting silly. You got bluegill that are on bed right now, being meanies. All they're doing is bumping lures when it goes by. But crappie should be the ticket. Try some different retrieval methods here. Some steady retrieves, slow, fast, medium. One of my favorite techniques is just coming in slow and popping it up and down. Got that one. Well, he's little. Crappie. Like I said though, guys, quantity, not quality. But it gave me an idea. I let that lure go down a little bit further, about probably 8 to 10 feet. So they're deeper than I thought they would be this time of the day. So we'll let it sink again, and then just a real slow, steady retrieve with some pops, a couple little bounces in that jig. Got him. Man, these are smaller than usually I'm used to getting out of here. I mean, they've always been little, but oh, there you go, buddy. All right, well, even though I know there's crappie in that spot there, and I could probably sit there and pick them off all day, we're gonna keep moving, see if I can't find like maybe a bigger group of crappie, or do about an 8-second countdown. So we fished that area where the fountain, where I figured I'd be catching most of the fish. Couple bites, couple little crappie, hits from bluegill. Not as much action as I thought we would get over there, but we're going to move down to where there's a lot of cover. Let's see if that has any different effect on the fish, if that's what they prefer at this time. Got that one. Is that crappie? Yeah, wasn't acting like one, but it is. Same size as the other ones. But now what have you done to my lure, buddy? Come on, Z-Man, there we go. Comes right back to normal. So, all right, little guy. But he had that Z-Man stretched 6 inches. Got him. There's 2 in that spot. moving along. So far, all 4 crappies have been within the 8 to 10 foot range. Trout and the catfish, somebody left. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. I was hoping to catch on to something nice here today. I'm assuming trout. Maybe a bass, but it hasn't surfaced like a bass. Hell, it might be a channel cat. Well, it might not be that big at all. I'm using ultralight. It feels big though. Channel kitty. Hopefully he tires out here in a minute. Yeah, there we go. He's done. Do this without breaking my line here and get him up. There we go. There. All right. Not a bad channel cat. Little covered in leaves, but one thing, I love to catch catfish. They put up a nice fight, but they channel cats leave a nasty slime behind. We're on the home stretch now, and this is where I was saying we got about an 8-foot spot between the rocks and the weed line. And I'm assuming, like I said, I'm assuming now, I should catch a few crappie right at the edge of that weed line. Got him. Oops, lost him. But he was right at the weeds. Got him. I don't know what I just hooked onto, but he was right at the surface. And it's a turtle. Oh no. Well, buddy. I'm catching me some turtles this year. I may need, it looks like I just got him. Yeah, there we go. There he goes. Oh, got something here. Don't feel like much though. Another crappie. Another little crappie. So the weed line has proven to be successful. Got him. Better fish. A little better fish. Still about a morsel of a bite. Yeah, biggest guy of the day. Just the size of my hand. Got him. Right in the weeds again. Got him. See my line moving. Didn't feel him, but see my line moving. That's how little these guys are. You don't even know you got one hooked. Got him. A little pile of them out there. These last few I've caught, I'm just bouncing off the bottom, and you really got to watch that line. Even though I'm using straight fluorocarbon, it's hard to see, but you get it in just the right reflection, you can see that line. Got him. You see that line moving. Alright guys, wrapping this one up. Got to get to work. It is getting super hot out right now, and let's just check here real quick. It was 70 degrees when we started, and it's 75 right now, but that sun's coming out, so it's going to keep climbing as quick as possible. Micro Finesse Baby Ballers Z-Man. Great. Z-Man has just, they got some amazing products, especially for crappie. And that's the rig right there on a little Z-Man Ned rig head, little Micro Finesse Ned rig head. Might be a 1/15 ounce if I remember right, but I'll link everything in the description. 4-pound fluorocarbon line, ultralight setup, the 13-inch silver rod, and my this is my Daiwa Regal 1000 series reel. Really good setup, really fun setup for catching these crappie. Once again, nothing big here, quantity over quality, and we proved that today. And we also proved that the crappie in this heat, in the weeds, they were definitely in the weeds. I caught a couple, 4 down here at the other end. Everything was in 7 to about 8. Everything was in about 8 to 10 foot of water, it seemed like, and different retrieves worked. A slow, steady retrieve with some popping worked, and bottom bouncing, just lifting it up 3 to 4 feet off the bottom, letting it drop. Caught quite a few off of that. So all right guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and we will catch you on the next lake.